Hello dear students, hope you all doing great. In today's lesson we will cover a topic regarding problem and solutions essay. By the end of this lesson, I hope you will be able to understand the structure of the problem solution essay, learn how to plan an essay before writing, and learn how to come up with the solutions. So, what exactly is a problem solution essay? It is basically an essay that starts by identifying a problem and then proposes at least two or more solutions to help to get rid of this problem. In order to sound convincing with your essay, you need to make sure you do the following things. First of all, you need to interest your reader in the problem. Second of all, you need to try to convince readers that the problem should be addressed and solved immediately. And third of all, you need to explain your solutions very clearly. Moving on to the essay parts. Your outline should look approximately like that. You want to start with introduction, where you just need to address the prompt. It consists of a hook, background information, and thesis statement. In the first body paragraph, you need to offer the first solution to the problem. Later, you will justify why your solution is good. Basically, you just need to list benefits of your solution. You can add objectives if you want. Your second body paragraph should offer your second solution, and then you just follow the same steps as in the first one. It's not compulsory, but if you feel like it, you can add a third body paragraph. And the last one is conclusion. We will get more deeply into it later. Let's start forming our essay. Introduction part plays a very important role to the look of your whole paper. Good introduction part should consist of the following segments. You want to start with the hook. It can be a quote or a rhetorical question that can play a role as an attention grabber to your reader. In your background statement, you need to paraphrase the statement or a question you are given. In thesis statement, you could say it is an anchor to your whole essay. It is very, very important. It is usually one sentence that introduces to your opinion or your ideas. And the last one is thesis statement. You could say it is an anchor to your whole essay. It is very, very important. It is usually one sentence that summarizes the main points or your opinion of the whole paper in order to introduce your ideas to the reader. Let's have a look at this example. Don't you feel like it's hard to breathe sometimes? People don't care about the environment anymore. Air pollution is caused by dust particles, fumes, or odors that are introduced to the atmosphere in a way that makes it harmless to humans, animals, and plants. Although there is a huge problem for us, there are many solutions that can help fix this issue. As you may notice, the writer used rhetorical questions as a hook. Then he wrote a background statement, and then he wrote a thesis that introduces us to the next part of our essay, which is the first body paragraph. As I've already mentioned, thesis statement is very important, so you need to pay a lot of attention while writing it. You need to help examiner find your answer very easily, so write precisely and very clearly. Next part is our first body paragraph. Before starting to write your paragraph, the most important thing you must do is brainstorm. For most students, it is a struggle to express your opinion. They find it hard to organize their papers, and most of the time submit that words are unclear and unfocused. What matters most is that brainstorming helps you to take your random scattered thoughts and develop them into something more useful. So follow these steps. Firstly, you need to brainstorm a list of solutions. Consider all the possibilities, even if they sound weird or crazy. Then, narrow the solution list. Consider accessibility and feasibility of solutions, and cross out the ones that you find inappropriate. Then, put a star beside the two that you can best defend, and use them as your main solutions. I just wanted to give you a couple of solution ideas in case if you can't think of any. So first one is changing method or procedure. Second one is motivate. Third one is building something new. Fourth one is adapting a solution that works. Fifth one is changing attitudes. And sixth one is changing leadership. So this is some things that need to be inside of your second and third body paragraphs. First of all, you need to describe the solution. Then you need to write the steps that must be taken for the solutions to work. Then you need to include specific details, such as who will be involved, where, when, and how. And the fourth one is why your solution should be considered. Basically means why your solution is the best. Let's see this example of a second body paragraph. Producing clean energy is crucial, but equally important is to reduce our consumption of energy by adopting responsible habits and using more efficient devices. Personally, I feel like not all people pay a lot of attention to how much energy they use. As a result, a huge waste of energetic resources occurs. My proposal is making a law against energy waste. If the government places a limit on usage of energy per month on every household, it will bring about benefits not only to Earth, but to our budget as well. As you can see, we used fourth solution idea, adapting a solution that works, such as making a law to ban or require something. Also, one thing you might have noticed is these highlighted words. These are linking words that help to make our text look clearer and easier to understand. So cohesion plays a very important role. So here are some important cohesive devices that you can use while writing your essay. So we finally arrived to the last part of our essay. It is conclusion. Conclusion paragraphs are generally structured by restating your thesis, calling to action, summarizing your points, and ending with a strong closing statement. It is basically a mirror of your introduction. That's all for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it and found it really helpful. Stay healthy.